Hi, we're ready to take our crow challenge to the next stage, and we're going to put our designs that we made onto paper now. So I made a Scarecrow shirt, and what you're going to do is to trace that. We'll have some tracers for you. So you're just going to take a pencil and go around the edge to get your Scarecrow shirt, and you will do the same thing for the pants. So you trace it like that. And then I'm just going to cut out now the Scarecrow shirt. And I would continue to cut this out until I have a Scarecrow shirt cut out like this. All right, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the pants, which are missing right now. So I will trace the pants, and I will cut that out also. I'm just going to pretend to cut them out right now. So I'll take the tracer, put it on here, trace around it, and then I'll cut out the lines. I think I gave mine to Mrs. Nuss to cut out. Alright, so here's the pants, and then I'll just glue the pants to the back of the shirt. Like that. I'll do the same for the head. We have a tracer for the head, so we'll trace around there, and then I need to glue the head on. And then what I have done for the eyes is I made two big circles, and I colored those in, and then I made a smiley face for my Scarecrow, and I took a piece of orange paper and just cut out a triangle for the nose, like this, and then I just glued that on. All right, the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pink crayon, and I'm just going to make little cheeks on here so that it'll make it look even better. Then I used a tracer, and I cut out a hat. So I've got that ready. I also took brown paper and just cut straight legs. And then, of course, I wanted it to be a little fancy, so I added some stripes to it too. So I'll attach those to my Scarecrow. And I'm going to cut out some black shoes for my Scarecrow. Now I'm going to flip it over, and I am going to glob on some glue, like a lot of glue there and a lot of glue here, because my next step is to attach some straw to it. So I'll just stick that on the glue that I put on there. Remember, lots of glue because the straw is going to be harder to hold on. I'll add straw to the other side. This is going to make the Scarecrow look like it was stuffed with straw. Alright, I'm checking it. Oh, I need to add more glue, don't I? So I'm going to keep doing it. So there's lots of straw that comes out of there. And then I also am going to add some straw here. This will kind of make it look like it has hair, and that the hat is stuffed with straw. So I'm adding lots of glue again. We might even want to get out the tacky glue for this project. And I'm going to add straw here. And then I'm going to add a bunch of glue on the back of the hat and just hope for the best to get this to stick on. I know you guys will do great at this. You're master gluers. Alright, look at how cute that's looking already. Then the other thing that I want to encourage you to do is to add some details to it. So I added some buttons, and I might even take a marker and add some little dots on it to make it really look like a button. And then I also added a patch because I've noticed a lot of Scarecrows have patches. And you might want to look back over the book that we read that had Scarecrows. Or we'll have some other things on your iPads that you can check out for Scarecrows. And I'm just, kind of like when you make grass out of construction paper, I'm going around the edge to make it look like fabric that's frayed. And that's going to be my patch for my Scarecrow. I just kind of ruffle up the edges a little bit, add some glue, and I'll stick it on. And I think I might add a sunflower to her hat, and maybe a black crow sitting on her shoulder. Definitely gonna add some shoes, and I'll probably put some more straw too on the back of her feet so that it looks like she's stuffed with straw here too. Just anywhere. It might be cute to have a little straw sticking out of her shirt. So I can't wait to see what you guys do to make yours. And then here's the one really important thing that I want to make sure you do. You guys had great ideas. Like I heard some people talk about putting ribbon on theirs to scare away the crows. I want you to add all those details from your design sheet onto your paper scarecrow. And then we're going to showcase these in the hallway. We're also going to be adding a QR code that features you reading a poem or doing some cool thing.